I'm going to start with my eyes now. I've got the Milani eyeshadow primer. I'm going to apply to my lids. I don't know, how do you guys like it when I do my foundation first? Because I feel like it kind of saves time in the video. And foundation is foundation. It's all relevant, I guess. So I'm going to take my Tarte Park Avenue Princess Contour palette. I'm going to take the color Halo and I'm just going to apply that all over my lid for like to sit the primer all the way up. Alright, now I'm going to take like a kind of like a domed detail brush for my crease. I'm going to take the NARS Galapagos eyeshadow and I'm going to apply that in my crease. Kind of didn't explain what my goal was here. It's kind of like a bright pink and brown. So for the look that I'm going for today, I'm doing like a pink and a brown. I would say kind of one of those basic everyday eyes, but like really blended out and kind of smoked out, so it's like still like fun but very wearable. That's what my goal is, so we'll see what we come up with. Turns out that I picked two NARS palettes that I wanted to use. I don't know if we'll end up using all of just NARS shadows. So far we haven't. We've used a contour. Alright, now I'm going to do some blending. I'm not going to apply any color to this brush. I'm just going to blend. And it's just kind of like a longer, more fluffier domed brush. I'm really into domed brushes as of for a while now. This is a NARS palette and it is called, I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, so I will just leave it in the description, but this is what it looks like. It's just two pinks. It's like a dark pink and a really light pink. I guess I'm like super great at descriptions, don't you know? So I'm going to take Waves of White from a color tattoo. Now you can just use any white base. This is the one I have in my room with me right now, and I'm just going to apply it with this kind of stiff crease brush, the one I got from, not a stiff shadow brush, and this is kind of like a jewelry chrome white, but I don't really care. Probably Milk from NYX would be best, but I'm not really sure where that is. I think it might be in the other room. It's like somewhere that's like right here in front of my eyes and I can't even see it, so we will just go with what we have. I'm just applying this for like a kind of base, and I'm going to go in with the pinks. I'm going to apply it to one eye and then we will go in. So I'm going to start with the lightest pink in this palette, and I'm going to start this at the inner corner here and kind of build that up. Alright, so I'm gonna go back in. I just did the pink on the other eye. I'm gonna go back in with Galapagos and just kind of deepen up the creases. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with this color from the Tarte palette, the chiseled color, and I'm putting Enhance on my brow bone from the Tarte palette. Alright, and for my inner corner, because I'm kind of really feeling a little bit adventurous right this minute, I'm going to take my Almay Makeup Jelly highlight and take a little bit here on a little bitty brush and kind of place this here on the inner corner. And then I take my finger and kind of go over top of it so we don't have like any like, right. So last on the eyes, I want to go back in with the lightest pink. Being as this is a NARS palette, I'm not exactly super impressed with it. When I first bought it, I was wondering how come I bought it after I brought it home. I don't know, maybe I thought, oh, NARS palette. But not intimidating, but still kind of intimidating. I'm gonna go ahead and apply my liner. I'm using the Catrice Glam Doll Super Black Liner, and I will be right back. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm using Maybelline Age Rewind and CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous. This is the Instant Age Rewind in the brightening one, and I'm going to take a little bit of the Ready Set Gorgeous and kind of mix that in a tiny bit because I like the effect that it gives. Alright. Kind of like pushing it here to kind of fix my under eye. The shadow doesn't go very far out. Alright, I'm gonna set my face with the e.l.f. Setting powder, and I'm not gonna set everywhere, just like under my eyes and some spots that may be a little bit shiny. It's funny because the lights get in here and make it things a bit more shiny. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and apply some false lashes and some mascara, and I'll be right back. So I applied my lashes. I did kind of a tutorial placing them. There's our Wish lashes, so we get what we get with them. They are quite crazy, but stay tuned for that video. So I'm going to contour with this palette from Tarte, and I'm going to just dive into Princess Cut and Angle. And just take a big fluffy brush and contour. So my plan for this video kind of backfired on me. I really wanted it to be nice, natural, fun, summery look, but my lashes kind of threw it off and we jumped off a cliff with that one. But you know, it's all experimental when we're playing with makeup. That's what I see. So we are just contouring. My contour on this side is quite dramatic. We'll just keep blending away. And I'm not going to wear any blush today because the highlight that I'm using is kind of a pinky, peachy color, and it's NYX Illuminator in the color Illuminator Narcissistic. And kind of, because this will give us like, you know, we're in the sunshine, nice glow. It has some glitter in it. So this highlighter is really pretty. It just has glitter in it. It's like a gold glitter. It's not necessarily terrible, like chunky glitter, but it's definitely glitter. So I just kind of blow it off a little bit. Even though that's a no-no, but I'm really only putting it on my own face. So we have to balance out this eye look that we have committed. So because we already have brown on our lid, I'm just going to take this Jordana brown liner and smudge him out on the lower lash line so that we don't look like just like we're just top heavy. So I'm going to do that. For my lips, I want to go something quite nude. So this is the e.l.f. Day to Night set, and I'm going to use this. So this is the e.l.f. Day to Night lip duo thing, and it's called Need It Nudes, and I'm going to take the lightest side on this duo. Maybe. I forgot how creamy these are. So that's kind of orange to me. What do you think? I'm gonna go on this other side and maybe kind of blend them together. It looks good. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it, even though it was quite an adventure with my lashes, how it turned out. Go ahead and watch really. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and watch the next video that's going to be the experimental wish lashes. So those are what I have on right now. They are quite dramatic, but it is what it is. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a good one.